Hey guys, wow, sorry, that was probably longer than the 5 minutes that I had intended to post. Phoebe, give her shirt back. People are trading shirts in here. Anyway, so today I am trying to figure out teenagers and social media apps. So most of us as parents know that when our teenagers start getting cell phones and start getting old enough to have a life, they start downloading apps on their phones. Well, you know, back in the day, it was Facebook. That was probably like 10 years ago was the big thing. And then, of course, everybody got on Facebook. So now Facebook is not the thing. The big thing now is Snapchat. That's probably the biggest one. Earlier, I posted about Tumblr because even though Tumblr's old, if you have a kid that likes to read blogs or look at different pictures and cool pictures and things, porn is also readily available on that. So that's just a precaution. If you have a kid that says, oh, I'm just reading stuff, it is probably, I'm not saying probably, there's a chance that they could be finding pornography on Tumblr. So most kids are not on that. That's kind of more of an older thing. Tumblr's been around for a while. But how do you manage social media apps now with your kids? Because like somebody said, you want to give them some privacy, but then you also want to keep them safe too. So one of the things that teenagers don't realize is that they think Snapchat is a great thing because it's easy to use and the pictures disappear after however long you set it to show. But then people can take screenshots of it, and there have been actually some cases where investigators have said that they can break up into Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and those things that have pictures and things that we think may have been deleted. So a good rule of thumb is if you put it on social media, whether it's on a disappearing app or not, it's still out there in social media. So you can't stop people from taking screenshots of something that you sent to somebody, and once they have that screenshot, then they can do whatever they want with it. But just be aware, there are some things on Snapchat. It's super fun. I mean, I use it myself, not as frequently as I would like to because I'm busy, but it's fun. They have cute little filters. You know, you can play dress up, look like you have makeup on and you don't have makeup on, and it's fun for kids to send those things back and forth. But also it can be an avenue for teasing. It can be an avenue for bullying, and it can also be an avenue for predators. So make sure that when you allow your child, whatever age you decide is appropriate for your child, to have a phone and allow them to be on social media apps and platforms, that you are aware of what those things can do. There's another one called WhatsApp, WHATSAPP. I think that was going around for a little while, but that stopped. They used to have one called Kik, which actually I was on for a little while. I had it connected to my Instagram, but then I started receiving some inappropriate pictures, like male anatomy that I did not want to see. So, you know, and this actually, it happened to one of my kids. They were innocently playing around with it with me, and they got sent something because we didn't know what we were doing and the settings weren't right or whatever. So that's been long gone, but it's definitely a sensitive thing. It's definitely something where your kids can be put at risk. So Also, keep in mind that predators, they may be pretending like they're the 14-year-old person that goes to the high school that your kid goes to, but they've never met because they're super shy or whatever. So, you know, you have to put these guidelines in place. So today on the blog series about raising teenagers, I'm going to talk to you about social media and what to look out for. And maybe even go into a little bit more depth about Snapchat, since that is the one. I know Instagram is super cool. It's basically pictures, but you can, if you put in a hashtag, just like on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, if you put in a hashtag or you put in, you try to search for something, just like as if you're on Google and they're looking for porn, or maybe they accidentally stumble upon it. You know, maybe they have to do a science project and they have to look up anatomy. It's easy to sometimes stumble upon porn or those kind of things, but keep those guidelines in the back of your mind. Make sure that you have these open conversations with your kids. If it feels wrong, it's wrong. And if you feel like maybe you shouldn't be looking at it, then you probably shouldn't be looking at it. So I think that I've covered everything on there. And I just want to say thank y'all for jumping on. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. It's been crazy over here. And I am looking forward to chatting y'all up more during the week about teenagers and raising them and the complications and potential issues that go around that. Such a sensitive time. So anyway, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for popping on and giving me your ear for just a minute. And if you want to see any of the other blogs in the series, you can go to my website at coachadrienne.com and look on there under blog, and I have all of the other ones there. So like and share if you know anybody that might be interested. I will post the link to the blog later this evening in the comments of this video, and also on my Facebook page. So, all right, guys, have a wonderful day and talk to you all soon. Bye.